Alright, first video. Let's get this over with. Alright. So, Smash Brothers is basically a big franchise at this point. I mean, this entire game, which is basically just started just at the N64, and then later on just basically becomes a big top hit game, just like other games like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Speaking of that, I'm gonna talk about him later. And this entire game is just basically a celebration of like these gaming icons come together and basically come here to basically fight each other and such. And plus, if your character is in like Smash, it's a big opportunity for your character to be in Smash. At this point, the characters that are basically included in Smash, apart from characters that are from Fire Emblem and others, are basically just considered gaming icons at this point. Like basically just like it's just basically very obvious that the fact that basically every single Smash game is gonna include just like the couple few characters that have been introduced since the N64 days. Like for example, Mario, Kirby, Link, Fox, Captain Falcon, Samus, Pikachu. Those guys are basically just Nintendo and just in general gaming icons. But later on, during the introduction of during the whole entire thing with Brawl, we finally got like third party characters from and finally get included in Brawl that are basically supposed to be in like Melee, but then later on got cut due to like time restraints or fucking I don't know, to be honest, due to time restrictions or some shit. And those characters are basically the one that basically been first introduced along with Pit, Wario, Mennonite, and Zero Suit Samus is of course Snake from Metal Gear Solid. And because basically the introduction of Snake, they basically like the people who are basically like fans of like Smash since mostly since from like Melee to hell even the fucking N64 days, they basically are basically kind of predicting that there's gonna be another third party character, and that happened during around like the when basically they almost gonna release the game, which is Sonic the Hedgehog from. Yeah, you already know where that fucker came from in the first place. Since just instantly, when you basically just say Sonic, you instantly think about that fast blue bastard. And yeah, that's what we basically talk about. And during the time of like Brawl and such, people got extremely excited that finally after all these years, fucking Sonic is in the game. Like legitimately the mascot that is basically considered as Mario's rival during the whole entire 90s type of thing is basically finally in Smash after all these years. And this is where we basically like have this entire like third party thing going on, and this basically just like truly started during like Brawl. But now we gotta talk about like what happened during fucking the Smash for Wii U and such, or Smash 4 if I do want to say myself, because just randomly just put in the word for Wii U doesn't make any fucking sense, to be honest. Since sure, it is a game for the Wii U, but it isn't like fucking like the original Smash Brothers ported into the fucking Wii U or anything, or basically a part of Brawl or whatever. It's just basically that name just sounds fucking dumb. Anyways, done being off topic, we at first we basically like during like the first reveal trailer for like Smash 4 more, we basically like got like introductions to like the same characters from like six like fucking the original Smash Brothers, Mario's, those guys, and then later on later on, because basically we thought that it's gonna be like a new Animal Crossing game for like the Wii U. We basically got introduced for we basically got like a character reveal for Villager from Animal Crossing, and later on, another thing that basically freaked out people is Mega Man in Smash 4. And no, I was basically there during like Brawl. I legitimately like wasn't like there just to basically see the reactions of people seeing Sonic and such. But basically, I know that they were extremely excited for this blue bastard to finally be in the game. But I was kind of there seeing basically finally Mega Man to be in the game as well. Well, another blue bastard we introduced in this fucking fighting game. We also got introduced to Pac-Man. What else? Shit. Wait, I'm just gonna check on the internet. I legitimately don't know the fucking Smash process for some reason, even though I played like hundreds and hundreds of hours into that damn game. And basically, yeah, that's basically like all that we basically got like for Smash 4. And people would just basically just consider Smash 4 as the last Smash game and such, especially since during like later on during the lifetime of Smash 4, we got introduced with a DLC, and the first DLC piece we got was Mewtwo from Pokemon. Well, it's kind of a little bit kind of evident that those guys he's got to come back. Another character that's also been who came back from the dead after fucking not appearing in the game in the base roster was Lucas from both Earthbound and first appeared in Brawl. Wait, not Earthbound. No, that's Mother 3, you dumbass. I'm so dumb that I fucking said that Lucas is from Earthbound. Sure, he's from a franchise that's technically Earthbound, which is just basically just it's just fucking not I'm just saying that I'm a fucking dumbass to think that Lucas is from Earthbound instead of fucking Mother 3. Two definitely kind of different games, kind of. But anyways, but the basically like the second like piece of DLC is Ryu from Street Fighter. Oh boy. Alright, and this is where we like I'm truly started with this entire topic with this video, since it took me like I don't know like 6 fucking minutes to basically just to truly introduce what I'm gonna talk about. But yeah, but it's finally come to the it's finally real that we finally have one of the most iconic fighting game characters of all time, and also most iconic fucking fighting game in general. But even though we already have these other characters coming out later on, later on we have like later on we also have Cloud's Strife on Final Fantasy. Well, Final Fantasy 7, so yeah. Later on we have Corrin and the last like piece of DLC for like Smash 4 was Bayonetta from Bayonetta. And basically we finally get to like Smash Ultimate, where we basically have announced for like extremely finally anticipated like characters that have been like requested since fucking Melee, and finally like introduced in fucking Ultimate. First, we basically like got Inkling, which is kind of evident since it's both an extremely fucking popular new IP from Nintendo that has been released, I think, like after Smash 4, I think. Next, like a character that they've revealed is finally Ridley from Metroid. And the announcement of Ridley both basically made everybody excited at the fact that a character that is deemed a quote unquote too big finally entered into fucking Smash. Sure, there were a little bit of nerfs and like entire thing since I'm pretty sure in Metro Prime he basically like flied. So yeah, and then after that we have another third party character, which is Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont from Castlevania. Well, Simon's basically from Castlevania, the original Castlevania. While Richter is about like fucking Bloodlines, some shit. Was he first appeared in Bloodlines? Wait. Let me just double check that if I'm actually right. Nope, I'm a dumbass. Simon's already in there. No, Simon's in the game now. Not fuck. Wait. What was the fucking when was he like introduced? Symphony of the Night? I kind of doubt that, to be honest. I feel that he was introduced before Symphony of the Night. Rondo of Blood, not Bloodlines. Rondo of Blood. He first appeared in Rondo of Blood. Rondo of Blood. Damn it. Alright. Let's just finish fucking recording. Jesus. And then right, like after the base revealed Simon Richter, we also have a character that has been requested since like Brawl, I think, maybe Smash 4. I don't know, to be honest. He first appeared in like as like a Mii costume during like Smash 4, but then truly got introduced as an actual character, and you already know who he is fucking King K. Rool. This bastard has been like dormant since like fucking Mario Sluggers, Super Mario Sluggers or some shit. Let me see. Yep, that game. And then basically like kind of returned because of Smash, but then not really at the same time, and then truly finally getting his reintroduction with Smash Ultimate. We also got Isabelle, and then basically the last two couple of characters is also like fucking Incineroar from Pokemon, and Ken from Street Fighter. And this is also quite notable as well. It's important as well because we can kind of consider Ken as the original like fucking Echo Fighter. But like basically like this bastard is just Ken is just legitimately just Ryu, but slightly like alterated. He's legitimately the original fucking Echo Fighter right from this game. And this is where game. But since it finally took me that fucking long to basically truly mention this, even though yes, we can kind of consider Street Fighter as basically the most popular fucking fighting game franchise of all time, there's another game that can rival Street Fighter, and that is where it get to the true topic of this video: Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is basically extremely fucking popular. Hell, I can even consider this game more popular than fucking Street Fighter because the quite big reception with this game, because during the beginning of like the first like MK game, they basically like tried to stand it out apart from like Street Fighter, and the first thing they basically do is just basically like have like some people dress up as these like characters, and then basically just like kind of like do the equivalent of like trace over it, but by like in pixel form and that kind of stuff. And this is where basically we got into the whole entire thing where basically we have like these like pixelated but yet somehow realistic type of graphics. But also another thing that is some new franchise basically like stands out apart from the characters and such is, of course, the thing that basically gives this entire game a fucking name: the blood. Ooh boy, the blood. And this is where I basically get to finally talking about how Scorpion from Mortal Kombat can actually get into Smash. Alright, hear me out. Now this is like a couple of things that basically like there's like a slight chance for that to like basically include, like for example the blood and such. Yes, the blood can be a little bit issue, but here's the thing. If Bayonetta, a fucking character from an M-rated game who kills angels, and just like this entire character that's just extremely like sexualized in her own game can make it into Smash, then God by my name can fucking Scorpion be in Smash. Sure, basically I can say that Mortal Kombat has more blood and more brutality. No reference intended or some shit. There's more like blood and brutality in their own game, but not sure. I can basically say that there's definitely more like more red stuff on screen than ever in like. Hell, I basically consider like one single fucking MK game can basically like has more blood than both Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2 in general. And even though the game hasn't been released or even shown any gameplay at all, it can possibly have more blood than Bayonetta 3. But if an M-rated character, actually two M-rated characters from M-rated games can enter into Smash, then yes, this bastard can basically be in Smash as well. And plus, I mean, I have to mention this again because, for God's sake, it's kind of extremely fucking. I can't believe that they haven't like even like basically included Scorpion earlier because this entire fucking Scorpion's entire like franchise, it's extremely fucking popular. It's basically considered as iconic as Street Fighter, or hell, and I might get like fucking flocked for this shit, but hell, I can even consider this basically and the entire like fucking Mortal Kombat franchise more popular than let's say Castlevania, Metroid, any one-off fucking games that they basically include like Wii Fit Trainer and Duck Hunt Dog, or just basically just like almost like basically like half of the characters that being included is their franchise is basically like less popular and more less iconic than Mortal Kombat can ever be. I mean, hell, this entire just like game basically got iconic because of the whole entire gore and such and yada yada yada, and this and basically not only because this game is iconic in general, and I'm pretty sure this single like the first Mortal Kombat game basically created the ESRB. All right, let me just basically like tell you on why they created the ESRB. First of all, all right. Let me just basically just first talk about this. I'm just gonna have like a little tangent and such. At first, fucking right. During like around like the early '90s, where basically they basically finally like ported Mortal Kombat into home consoles, which is the NES, which is the NES and the Sega Genesis. Sega got in trouble because in like the home version of their own home version of the Mortal Kombat. Sure for both like the Genesis and the NES basically has like no blood at all. It basically just has like sweat in some general. Imagine if the Scorpion gets in and basically like has like this entire like fucking, instead of like having every single time someone hits him, it basically he has like sweat. That would be the natural kill like fucking reference, to be honest. Not gonna lie. If they actually like do this shit. Anyways, back on topic ish. Back on the topic that I'm talking about, and yeah, but in the second Genesis, a copy of Mortal Kombat. There's a little tiny thingy. This is just a little thingy called the blood code, where basically you just enter like a set of like command. It's a set of like fucking just like press a set like buttons, and then you can basically just like unlock and play Mortal Kombat, which is originally intended, blood and all of that. And the government got extremely pissy about that. More like most likely the FCC got basically gets Sega in trouble because of the Honte thing. And this entire like court thing, there's basically like the fucking president of like Nintendo at the time. They're basically like slandering fucking Sega because of that. They also mentioned like games like fucking Night Trap, which if you basically just like play it now, you basically instantly think that it's just us. This is also one of the games that basically created ESRB. That sounds kind of dumb, not gonna lie. That's also like another game that I can't fucking remember, but I think it's basically like as harmless as fucking Night Trap. And then Mortal Kombat, yeah. You can basically honestly see why they basically got in trouble. And then this entire court thing just go on and yada yada yada. And this is where basically the ESRB truly got made because of a little lawsuit that Sega got in trouble. That Sega basically just got in trouble for because of a little game that just now becomes the most iconic thing. It's as iconic as fucking Metroid, or hell, more than Metroid, some shit. Yeah, yada yada. But anyways, back on the real topic on this video. I feel like this video's got like it's like 20, like more. It's like 30 minutes, some shit because of the multiple tangents that I have. Dios mío. Whatever. Back on topic. What was I talking about? Shit. Yeah, and that's how basically and because of that this makes like MK like more like extremely popular with just in general with like with kids and adults and other things because this entire fucking debacle happened during the entire during the 90s and such. Not only that but there's actually like a set of like rules that that I titled the basically like the I basically like just like called this entire fucking set of rules basically the DLC slash playable character checklist where basically just these like type of requirements are basically like needed for until this like character can actually truly make it into Smash. And I'm pretty sure basically Scorpion can actually meet these. The first one, which is of course like one of the most important ones ever, is basically is the character iconic. Instantly with that whole entire thing and this entire tangent that I basically got on, yes, I can consider Scorpion from Mortal Kombat to be iconic. Another like rule which I kind of seem kind of dumb since we basically like had fucking K. Rool and fucking Ridley, which barely appeared since like fucking since the like which hasn't appeared since like almost a decade ago finally came back is relevancy. And I'm pretty sure the people who basically or just have finished with like fucking Smash Brothers in general, they're ready to release it. They're ready. I'm pretty sure they basically know that I think the Scorpion might be relevant since this is a new game coming out. Since the game was since MK11 was basically like introduced during the whole entire Game Awards last year. And guess what character and guess what was revealed during the Game Awards? Joker from Persona as DLC. You can't just basically just fucking think MK11 announce a new Smash character finally been revealed. I wonder what type of thing is also going on coming out soon. That isn't just gonna be another DLC character that is like the hero from fucking Dragon Quest or Banjo-Kazooie. I'm gonna go into why Banjo-Kazooie is a little bit important later on. So, shh. So they basically think that, so it's kind of evident that yes, MK is still relevant because of a new game coming out, and the thing is, it's also appearing for like for the Switch as well. So that's more of a reason that Scorpion can actually be in can finally basically get revealed for Smash as a DLC character. Character, and I'm pretty sure there's other things like that, but basically these are like the two things that basically like checked out for him. I think this is a little bit like thing that's basically like local, how like local and popular he is in like in Japan. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that fucking yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure that Scorpion or just Mortal Kombat in general isn't like the primary like fighting game that Japanese audiences do like. Since I'm pretty sure since it's the same people who basically like wanted all these Fire Emblem characters to come in, and the person from Dragon Quest and such. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that maybe Ridley, maybe King K. Rool, and I'm pretty sure that even fucking Banjo and Kazooie are definitely more popular with American audiences than any than Japan. I'm pretty sure that these three are basically more popular in America than in Japan. And with that entail, this is where I basically got into like the hotel complaints with like other characters, like for example, like basically like little indie game developers are just like games that have been like made in America and such. All right. This is where I basically get to the first like issue with this entire like fucking thing. Not like issue because basically I'm pretty sure that he is gonna come into this fucking come out as an actual character in Smash, but there's there's like a couple of complaints that I'm pretty sure that people are gonna basically like, try to devalue me for one, which is complaint number one. Mortal Kombat is an American franchise. It was never made in Japan at all. So yeah. All right. All right. All right. The thing is, like that would be like a valid argument for me when I was when I was saying that more can be in Smash 4 because no, there's in general, to be honest, like almost all of the characters in fucking Smash Brothers are in fact Japanese characters. The only real like American character, well, American-ish kind of created character was Diddy Kong, since I'm pretty sure Rare make them during the whole entire thing. That and that's pretty and that's what I'm gonna say. That, and then we get to Smash Brothers Ultimate. Sure, when we basically didn't have enough information, you could basically develop me with that. But since the game is already is already out, and plus there's already two DLC characters that we already made for this game. Here's the thing. One, we have a fucking Shovel Knight as a assist trophy. Shovel Knight. Yeah. I wonder what the creators of a fucking Shovel Knight are established in. Let me just look that up. Look, let's see if that this game is definitely not there. It's definitely let's see. Oh yeah, Yacht Club Games is established in fucking California, and it's in America. So sure, it's an assist trophy, and we somehow got like four like fucking spear characters for Shovel Knight, and that includes Shovel Knight as well. Well, but that basically devalues that whole entire fucking thing as well. But sure, you may counteract with me, but that's only for like the indie guy. That's the only for the indie guys over there. Shovel Knight is just an assist trophy in the spirit. Now it doesn't mean that Scorpion can be the character, and this is where Banjo truly comes into play. Since since Rare in general, it's made in the UK. What's that entire company was established in the UK. Sure, that sounds a little bit kind of dumb to be honest. Why do you mention this up? Until you realize that what company that bought Rare? Oh yeah, Microsoft. Yes, Microsoft is an American company, and they bought out Rare basically during the whole entire GameCube days, and this is where truly Banjo comes into play, because Banjo is technically an American character because he's fucking made by Rare, who's been bought out of Microsoft, an American company. Ooh, boy. Who's the wrong one now? It's still me, but who cares, to be honest. Alright. I think I'm pretty much like talked about the true reasons on why there's an actual chance that there's gonna be either like just some minimal fucking representation with MK, maybe it's just like assist trophy, or maybe in Marison Spirits. I thought that not the assist trophy, because basically I'm pretty sure that they stopped working on those. Yeah, there's no DLC assist trophies at all. Not gonna lie, unless I predicted it for some fucking reason. Or the main reason, I'm just gonna say that Scorpion can actually have a chance in Smash, and this chance is one of the most perfect fucking chances that he can actually get. It's somehow unbelievable that even though they included fucking like goddamn Ryu from Street Fighter, they haven't included Scorpion or any representation of Mortal Kombat at all, which seems fucking weird, not gonna lie. So, yeah. But yeah, I think that's basically all that I have to basically say about this entire topic. Hell, I can basically be like extremely fucking wrong with this entire thing. I don't really care. It's that, but the only thing that I'm really doing is just with this extremely low quality fucking mic, since I don't actually own a normal fucking mic in general, is that with the things that basically said during this entire video, I'm pretty sure that Scorpion can actually be in Smash. Thank you for coming to my tech talk. I'll see you guys later. And if I basically missed like a couple of things, I don't know, maybe I'll possibly like figure it out later on, but I don't really care, to be honest.